So Kiva Systems is now part of Amazon. What we created was a solution using mobile robots for pick, pack, and ship. This is the inside of a fulfillment center where we're trying to store, move, and sort items of inventory, and we took a very novel approach, which is put the inventory out on mobile shelving and then send mobile robots out to pick up the shelving and deliver them to the operators that remain on the side of the warehouse. By doing it this way, we're able to do 2 to 4 times as many orders per hour, since the operators no longer have to search the warehouse for the items of inventory. And you can bring the complete order to any of these associates. So this person can put red, green, and blue in a box. The process for doing the order fulfillment is very simple and straightforward. Without leaving her orange mat, the products come, grab an item, scan it, put it in the box, press the button, and by the time she turns around, there's another item of inventory there. In contrasting this to the old way where you had to search the warehouse for red, green, and blue, this creates this infinite pick face of continuous fulfillment. It's a very high fidelity process. We're using all barcode scanning and pick light, put lights to ensure the order accuracy. And then of course it improves things like cycle time and throughput for the facilities as well. Behind the scenes there's a very sophisticated software-based control system. This is a simulation model, overhead view of a warehouse that has about, call it 1,000 pods and 10 operators on the right-hand side. What we've essentially done using mobile robots is turn the atoms of inventory into bits of information, and we put them into a parallel processing architecture. So we turn the entire warehouse into a parallel processing system where now you have 10 operators on the side there, each working on orders independently. If one of them logs out and goes to the bathroom, the other 9 can continue operating. In addition, the products are coming in parallel, you're working on multiple open orders in parallel, and you even have the ability to store inventory into the system in parallel while you're picking it out of other pods in the system. So we've completely changed the way these warehouses operate. Under the hoods, it's also a very algorithm-rich environment. So since it's all software now, any algorithm that you can imagine for storing, moving, and sorting inventory, you can implement. And in this case, you're seeing an adaptive algorithm where the popular hot-selling stuff is moved closer to the workers, and the slower-moving items have drifted to the back of the warehouse, and that just happens adaptively behind the scenes. And since we've built all of the route planning and whatnot on parallel processing, you can scale these things to Gianormous. This is one floor of a 4-floor structure that can have thousands and thousands of robots in them.